Sorry guys, just give me 1 second and I'll be right with you. Indeed, back to Pew Pew. Sin. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Where was I? Where was I? The slums. What? I'm in a Pew Pew mood. I did fantasy the other day. And I did stealth game. I'm allowed to Pew Pew. Hello, Zaid. Hello, Garrus. Let's do this. Which way was I going? Ah, I guess this one. Boop. Burp. 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 Burp.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
What up, guys? Don't mind me just coming in to murder. Do you have anything over here? Nope. No indeed.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Borgia shooting anything that moves.
Thanks. I'll be fine though. Do I have a sniper rifle? I do not. But I do have a pistol. Bam! There we go. Taken care of. Boop. Boop. There we go.
Over the years, I've grown used to the smell of burning bodies.
What do you mean you're sorry you're here?
That's probably a bad sign.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Up, 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 boop. Oh, come on, just give me what I need. Hey, fuck. Jesus, sometimes it's just a waiting game. Ah, welcome back, Sin. Power cells. Here's some ammo. And bypass. Beep.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Ooh, let's listen to Long.
See this in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague
we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Well, sucks for you two. Let's get out of here.
Human. Should have guessed.
Yep, I am human.
Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Poor bastard. Never thought I'd say that about a Batarian.
Let's move.
Yep, dead man. Oh well. Batarians are all assholes.
Is it hot
I hate
in
them
here,
all.
or is it just... Oh, that's not good.
It's gonna be alright, Garrus. We'll get you out of here. A little bit of time. Come on.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off. So hungry it hurts to breathe. Feels like my stomach's digesting itself. I don't think the Blue Suns are coming back. Maybe they forgot about me. Maybe the plague got them. Lucky bastards. Better than starving to death. The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't.
Yep, Blue Sun's terrible people. Alright. Garrus, Zaid, sniper rifles, please. I want one of you here.
Understood. Hostiles!
Watch out! Taking cover!
Dead. You're dead.
Never saw me coming!
Anyone?
Can't target.
Chose the wrong day to be a Blue Suns, buddy. Goodbye.
This is valuable.
Assault rifle. Alright, let's bypass the door. Things. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Shit. Alright, there we go.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Indeed. Hello, friends.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
No, it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay
should go to
trapped
the
in this
clinic.
apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Hiding here won't save
Cowering
you.
in this apartment might keep you alive for a while, but if the mercs don't get you, starvation will.
Easy for you to say. You're a soldier armed to the teeth. We're just ordinary people.
Yeah, you're making it out like we're cowards or something.
A coward accepts death instead of fighting to stay alive. If you want to survive, you're gonna have to earn it. I'm taking out every Vorcha and Blue Suns group I find along the way to Mordin's clinic, but I can't hold your hand while I'm waging war in the streets.
Yeah, okay. I guess if you can clear a path, we can follow. Like you said, it's our only chance. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Alright, good. Do you have anything else of value that I can take? Indeed you do. Here, I'm just gonna take all your money. Just gonna take all your money. Just don't worry about it. Goodbye. La da 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 da. Garrus,
Change
take
weapons.
the medic and go.
Affirmative.
Zaid, you're
There! Time to die!
Firing an impact shot. You got it.
Grabbing cover.
that. In hindsight, might have been a better idea.
Then stay down.
Shit, they got rid of
Shotgun.
it. Oh shit, that's a crit. Run. Oh, other side, Shepard, other side.
On your six.
Oh, I forgot I had this.
Firing an impact shot.
Oh, Garrus, no. Garrus. You blocked my cover. You bastard. Garrus, you got me killed. Ah, well. Okay. I suppose we'll do this.
Cover cover.
Concussive shot ready.
Hostile down.
Garrus, why aren't you staying where I told you to stay?
My shields are down.
Garrus, what the fuck are you doing?
Understood.
Garrus? Zaid.
I'll get there. Concussive.
Garrus, really? Useless.
Firing concussive shot.
All right, where did we go? Oh.
Pistol's not gonna cut it.
Did Zaid just go down too? Oh shit. Time to fall back. You good? Stuck, I missed.
Looks like we're in Borgia territory now. The Blue Suns
Alright.
have lost a lot of ground. I wonder how much longer they can hold out.
Need ammo. Good ammo. I'm just gonna let Garrus and Zaid do whatever the hell they want. Obviously, I don't want to listen to directions. I'm just gonna stop giving orders to my squad mates. They'll figure it out on their own. Or they'll die. There's nothing else up here, right? Oh, down we go. Into the clinic.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
We're done here.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Okay, the insides of the sniper rifle is shit. Take the Mantis. One of you can keep it, just in case. But Garrus is definitely getting the Mantis. He's more accurate.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melatonin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping and bacterias. Supplement with...
Mine. Mine.
Senescine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Expensive capacitors.
Metagel capacity.
No. Devastating toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Take those. Take that. Take some of those. Hello, Morden.
Professor Morden Solus?
Turian physiology. Resilient with simple immunobooster. Should be fine now. Now to greetings. Human. Curious. Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data.
For the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Turian involvement surprising. Racial tension with humans. Unlikely to help a human-centric organization.
This mission reaches far beyond mere human interests, Professor. We all have to work together to take down the Collectors.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineering. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Just once I'd like to ask someone for help and hear them say, sure, let's go, right now. No strings attached.
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
Yeah, I'm having great fun. I love this game.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before District suffocates. Here, take Plague Cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes,
Shepard,
good. Restore
Jacob, and Miranda. And your force will be switched away. Well, time to go back to the weapons loadout machine. Boop. I do not like the hand cannon. One plank heavy pistol, plank. Arc projector sucks, so it's good. Alright, let's go. Shotgun. Take a machine pistol. Let's do charge.
They've seen us.
Bam. Bam. Uh-oh. He's bad. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ooh. And shoot fortification all the time. That's good.
Can't target them!
What's your aim?
I'll take the shot.
Sit down! Here we go.
Watch the Krogan. Incoming.
Dead.
I've lost shields. Can't get over.
Bitch.
Firing him. Back shot.
Oh, see, that's what that killed me. Yep. Can I get fortification off in time? Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. That's death. Yeah, I got a little ballsy with my charge. Ah, well, it's fine. Where are we? Ah. Switch this. There we go. Let's move.
Can't kill me.
They've seen us.
This should slow him down.
There we go.
Time to die.
What's that? What, dude? How dare you? Ready. Ah.
Krogan incoming. This should slow him down.
Alive. Got him.
Nice shooting.
Got it. Hack the gambling terminal? Sure. I'll take all that cheddar. There we go. $3,000 credits. That's not bad. Oh, and a bank terminal? Yes, please, more money. Gotcha. Whoop. How much money do I have now? Money. 413k. That's not bad. It's not a lot, but it's not bad. Yeah, it's this way that you want to go through.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should look out. Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go and you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
How do I know you won't shoot me in the back as soon as I turn around?
Like I thought. Kill them all.
God, you murdered them in cold blood.
Indeed I did.
You want to end up like those Batarians? Just keep on talking. Or be smart. Turn around and get back to Morden's clinic.
This is wrong. Wait until Morden hears about this.
It'll be fine. Morden's fine. Oh, we leveled up. Did we level up? Ah, we did. Indeed we did. Alright, so we got Renegade or Survivor. Centurion Renegade. I can always respec people if I need to. Yeah, we're gonna put more into charge. Because charge is just fun to use. Ammo. Anything else in here I can take? Nope.
Can't get a lock! Can't target
Hello,
them!
friends.
That all you've got.
Can't reach the target.
What do you mean? There you go. Bam. What the? Shepard, come on. There we go. Ow. Oh shit.
Hostiles incoming.
I saw another rocket come from up there. I know there was one up there. thank you. Being right next to a barrel.
This'll put him down!
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! You're gonna die! Break you!
There you go. Got the tip of his head. Alright.
Break you! I'll kill you!
Where are you?
This'll put him down!
Beep, beep. And open!
Dog down!
It's stable.
Can't get a lock!
Take those and this.
I think we're close. We need to inject the cure, then get the fans working again.
I could swear that I'm missing something. I guess not. Save.
You don't come here! We shut down machines! Break fans! Everyone choke and die! Then collectors make us strong!
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague! You work for Doctor! Turn on machines, put cure in air! We kill you first! Ah! Get ready!
Time to die.
Can't reach the target.
Dog down!
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Indeed. Insert the cure.
There's the cure.
Beep.
Now let's get those fans turned on.
Well, it's not as easy as it sounds. A lot of people between us.
Fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Where's my pistol? Garrus, move. I can't see anything. Alright. And now comes the pain. Light them up. Just light them up.
The first fan is
One
on.
down.
Let's hit the second, and then we can get the hell off of Omega.
Uh-oh. Oh. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Vorcha suck.
You don't...
Oh, really?
Here they come.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's a
I've
problem.
lost shields.
That's a problem. That's a problem. It's death.
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
There's the cure. Now
Yeah,
let's get those fans
I hit
turned
the
on.
wrong button.
You got me.
Located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Nice shot.
Who's next?
Coming.
Lead the way.
Affirmative.
I cannot wait until I get the Tempest.
First fan is on. Let's hit the second, and then we can get the hell off of Omega.
Fully hires some machine guns, high accuracy. Good job, guys. Oh, take that.
Got it.
Oops, fire on the Krogan. Really? That should have killed him. I knew you were still alive, you bastard.
No shields.
Ow.
And stay down.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
All done.
Everyone in the district will be inhaling the cure shortly.
Oh. Perfect. Just act like those deaths never happened and it was a perfect run. And no, I'm not sugar happy. I'm just...
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
Professor, how can you thank these monsters? They butchered those Batarians in cold blood.
You ungrateful little
I
ass.
risked my life to save you. Hell, I saved this whole damn district. Now you're judging me?
Shepard's right. Batarians tortured you, would have killed you. Right to kill them.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
See you on the Normandy, Norman. Morden.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
That's why you're here, Professor. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
I love Morden. Morden's great. Good talking. And now we have our upgrade station. Woohoo!
Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Alright, what do we got? Sure. Take some Omni-Tool damage, Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze Collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
None taken.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Sweet. Goodbye, Mordin.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Indeed. We need to go talk to the crew. Now that we have our upgrade station, so we can get upgrades to our Normandy.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts
yes.
on how to prepare against the
They
Collectors?
spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Sweet. Heavy ship armor, yes. We should probably talk to him, I guess.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
My ship, my time. I just want to talk.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
Covered this, didn't we? It was after getting sidelined. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
I can already see they lost a fine soldier, Jacob.
That's not how the Alliance sees it. Hell, they did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead, or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
You liked what you saw, Mr. Taylor?
I meant that you were an example of what we can do, Shepard. Commander, I don't want this to get weird. I should get back to my duties.
It won't.
Everything
Don't
has to
worry,
be
Jacob.
perfect
I have
if
no
we're going to
intentions of
survive
getting
this.
with you.
All right, Jacob. Back
Commander?
to your duty.
I already know who I'm romancing this playthrough. And we're gonna go see him
Commander,
next.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. I'll talk to you in a minute. No, it's not Meryl. Sadly, Meryl is not in this game, Sin. That's a Dragon Age thing.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing.
Let's go talk to Miranda.
Ferris Fields. Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas
Upgrades.
for potential
A few
upgrades?
ideas, yeah.
Give me upgrades. Give me all of them. Scanner. Yeah, I guess. Doesn't really
Commander,
change anything, but
what can I do?
Do you have a minute,
Of course. I'm just finishing an
stop.
operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just remember who's in charge.
I know exactly who's in charge. I report to him regularly. I'm here, we're both here, because he wants it that way. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Cerberus
No.
obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
I'm going to romance Norman. No, I'm not going to romance Mordin. I'm going to romance the best guy in the fucking Mass Effect series, and that is Garrus.
How bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Goodbye, Miranda. Oh, Garrus. Let's chit-chat.
Shepard, need me for something?
Yes.
Have you got any upgrade ideas?
A few, yeah. Here, take them.
Give me ship enhancements. Next cannon. There we go.
Shepard, need me
Yes,
for
let's
something?
talk.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later,
I'll be
Garrus.
here if you need me.
Guess we won't talk this time, Garrus. I'll get you next time, though. We should go down to engineering and give those power couplings to Gabby. And we'll go check out Zaid's room, because that's the one gripe I have about this game is Kasumi and Zaid, the two DLC characters you get. They don't really have dialogue. They have just set things that they say.
Garrus put some crazy
Not like any
tech
of these.
into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Ken.
Sure.
The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Oh, come on, Gabby.
Actually,
Let's
that
have
sounds
fun.
interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
You know, beating your superior officer at poker would be a bad career move.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, 500
nice playing, Commander.
Shepard's teasing really threw you off.
You mean that pulling rank shit wasn't serious? Oh man, I can't believe I fell for that. Beat me at my own game. You're alright, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Ken. Gabby. Alright, Saeed.
What's this area of the ship?
Oh.
Normandy's cargo deck.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Is he watching the ship? Indeed he is.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Yeah. Why are there blast marks on your table? Like, what have you been doing on my ship?
That's a model of the Verican. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside.
Indeed. Blood pack. Why do you have a blood pack helmet?
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. He and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
The elusive man doesn't forget.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay, Zaid. Let's compact some garbage. Boop. And eject it into space. Whoosh. There it goes. It's the little things in life you gotta take enjoyment out of. Alright, let's go. Captain's cabin. Because 1, I want to look at the messages I have, and 2, I need to change my armor. Nala Butler, Commander Shepard. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part. And it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs, and he died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to give him back. But whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him I sent you this. Thank you. From Nala Butler. Ah. Well. That's nice. From Chakwas. I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring, and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions to the cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe a facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. I've updated plans for the new medical equipment to your research terminal in the tech lab. Oh, sweet. Alright, so we got some more armor we can use. We've already worn that. And we've already worn that. So let's go with the Inferno armor next. Negotiation bonus, tech and biotic damage, and the running speed. It's not really good, but why not? We'll run with it for a mission. And Shepard's gonna look like an engineer for a bit. I need to buy some fish. I need to get fish. But there are my model ships. There's a few more of them I need to get. To the CIC. Hi, Kelly.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I feel the same way.
I know exactly what you mean.
You two would be such a cute couple. Anyway.
Indeed.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
We already talked to her.
I better go.
About that.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Doesn't really want to talk. There's really nothing to say with her. Let's find team status. He doesn't have any extra outfits yet. Morden doesn't, but Garrus does. Give him a sleek new look. Just fuck it, why not? I forget what I need to do as far as. Yeah, that's 50,000 platinum. We don't need that just yet. Heavy weapon ammo, the missile launcher. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Why not? We'll make a missile launcher. Fuck it. Element 0 required. Plenty of that. Platinum required. Plenty of that. Those. There we go. We are gonna have to planet scan later, but that's fine. We'll I'll do the planet scanning and stuff off screen.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get you brother back. Next.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spread
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I love you, Joker. I wish there was an option to romance Joker, but there's not. Which is sad. I would totally get with him. Alright. We got some more missions we can do. I think that's it for Omega, though. Give me one sec. Oh, nope. Not the thing I wanted. Where's the journal? There we go. Smuggling depot. Lost operative. Okay. So. Omega is done. Full on those. Where's it going? Ah, yes. Let's go to the Normandy crash site. I'll show you guys what the planet scanning is like. Why not?
Launching probe. Research project.
This is not,
Palladium is used to upgrade heavy
not very
pistols,
exciting.
armor, and cybernetics.
I like the way Mass Effect 3
Probe
does it.
away. In research
This one's
projects,
just
platinum
a bit
is used to
tedious.
upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe away. In research projects,
But you gotta do
uranium
it
is
or you
used
don't
to
have
upgrade heavy
enough
weapons, submachine
anything.
guns, and assault
Launched.
rifles. Launching probe. Probe launched.
And
Probe away.
riveting gameplay, isn't it?
Probe away.
We're gonna have to do this a lot by the end of the game. Ooh, that's a lot of palladium.
Probe launched.
The sooner I do this, the sooner we can just get rid of it and not have to worry about it anymore. Because I think if I get like 200k, all of the things, I should be alright. I mean, you don't really need more than 50k.
Probe launched.
Element 0, because not a lot uses Element 0 to upgrade, so aside from
Probe
the engine and some tech stuff. But, yeah.
Launching probe.
Everything else takes a shit.
Probe launched. In research projects, Element 0 is used for bioamp and Omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Come on. There we go.
Launching probe.
Give me that platinum. Yes, I know I can afford it, but that doesn't mean I'm getting it. I don't need it, game.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I'm running out of probes. Sad day indeed. I usually save this for last.
Launching probe.
But then you have like 60 probes that you can use. That's fine. There's a little.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected, indeed. Well, this planet's rich. Right? We're gonna. Is this rich too? Moderate. That's fine.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
And now it's down to poor. Of course it is.
Probe launched. Probe away.
I'll take that.
Probe away.
And one more.
Launching probe.
And done. I'll go back and get more probes. This is a big part of the game because, yeah, you kind of need all the resources you can get. Yep, there we go. This is probably the most boring part of the game, if I'm being honest. Let's go over here. We're gonna have some iridium on it.
Probe launched.
Imagine how slow it would be if I hadn't got that upgrade immediately.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Beep. That planet's done.
I have detected an
Now
anomaly.
okay. Gameplay's good. It's just the planet scanning's a bit iffy.
Probe launched.
I don't much like it, but it does add.
Launching probe.
So I know how to get to an anomaly game. It's just the first time I played this.
Probe away.
This is like the 80th time I've played this.
Probe launched.
Beep.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Check that.
Probe away.
Oh man.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I'm sorry I have to make you guys sit through this. If I have to suffer, so do you. Alright. Give me the flashlight. There we go.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Land. It's okay, son. The Normandy SR-1. I still get sad every time I come here. My beautiful ship. Gotta find the 20 dog tags. Usually shining white. Yeah, I'll place the monument when I'm good and ready. The crew quarters where Ashley was. Sad times. Find element 0. We're gonna put the monument here. Monument of the Normandy, next to the Normandy. Six of 20. Beep. The Mako. I really wish I could bring you with me. CIC. Data pad? Unrecoverable data, blah 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 blah. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. That damned Asari. And a Quarian? What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? Blah 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 blah. With the Quarian. It seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of our home ship. I can understand that. I would unrecoverable data, babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. For a while now, and I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal. Unrecoverable data. How blind I was at the time. I came on this ship finally believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say, corrupt, die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Presley. Yeah, Presley hated aliens, but then he came to love them. I miss Presley. Presley was great. Shepard's N7 helmet. Shepard's lost N7 helmet was recovered. More dog tags. $12 of 20. So a lot more we gotta find. Yeah, let me up. Dog tag. Five to go. Four to go. Honestly, don't know where to check next. Oh, escape pod. It's over here. Oh, there's one. Don't know how I missed that. Three to go. Dog tag. There's one more. There it is. Gotcha. Back to the Normandy SR2. A monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy on Alcara, and the families of all missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Shepard's lost N7 helmet was recovered. we shouldn't have to do too much planet scanning. We still will, just because there are anomalies, but not as required. Alright, let's go to the next system, which will be... just go in a circle. The Iron Larkin Cluster. One tiny little planet. It's rich in minerals.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Look at all that platinum.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
All that.
Launching probe.
Thank you.
Launching
yeah, why don't you guys let me know if you want me to do all the planet scanning off screen and just try and find anomalies and save the scanning for last. Yes, all the probes. Because I know this can be kind of boring and tedious. Especially having to sit through. So, just let me know if you want me to do things a little bit differently than I usually do. I don't know what probes do I have. I think I spent a fair few. The thing feels dirt cheap. Oh, I'm sorry, Sin. Well, I'm sure you'll find people eventually. And hey, I'm always here to talk. Vadar. Another rich mineral area.
Launching probe.
Taking that.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Boop.
Probe launched.
Boop.
Probe away.
You're not bothering me.
Probe away.
It's not like I have anything better to do while I'm doing the planet scanning.
Probe away.
Talk. What's in your mind?
Launching probe.
Where is it? There it is.
Probe launched.
Make a cake.
Launching probe.
That's what we can do today. Make cakes for Easter. Easter cakes. Ah. How's he doing today, by the way?
Probe away.
How's the hubby? Oop, oop. Where are you? Come here.
Probe launched.
Fine. Give me all the palladium.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Ah.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Why not spend the day with him? Hang out, watch a movie or something. Have a date day.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Ah.
Launching probe.
7 probes left. Please don't let this be a rich planet. Let it be a poor planet so I can just leave without... Ah, shit. Well. Grab what we can. Shit. Lost it. Where'd it go? I had both of them. I know it did. There we go.
Launching probe.
Oh no. Not the kitty crushings.
Probe away.
Kitties on arm is rough sometimes.
Probe launched.
Especially when you're trying to sleep and they just jump on your face.
Probe away.
Seems like all this shit's in the lower hemisphere. Yeah,
Probe
dude.
away.
Such is the way of cats.
Launching probe.
What is yours is theirs, and what's theirs is theirs. They don't share.
Probe away.
No. Shit. Well, that area's done. We already went through the Armada cluster, so we go to the Father cluster now. How's our fuel situation? I have 440,000 credits. Seems legit. Well, you'd think it would be a lot of credits, but it's really not. Not when upgrades cost 75,000 credits each. I couldn't even buy half of the upgrades on this. Hello. I couldn't even buy a quarter of the upgrades with what I have right now.
Probe away.
It takes millions of credits.
Launching probe.
I will eventually have to buy upgrades, but that's neither here nor there. You can find upgrades lying around, and that can usually get you to 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5 if you're lucky. And sometimes you can just get sometimes you can just get 6 out of 5, so it'll be super OP.
Probe launched.
But I've only ever done that for, like, I think it was submachine guns.
Launching
one
probe.
time. Ooh. That's
Probe
a nice
away.
chunk of stuff. 100,000 platinum. Here I come.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
That's done. Now on to the number 2. This also is.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
See, now I can make the medbay upgrade and still have credit and still have stuff left over for if
probe
I need
launched.
It. Well, for when I need it. Some of the ship upgrades are ridiculously expensive.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Oop. So the medbay is the most expensive ship upgrade for 50,000 fucking credits. Everything else is either 20 or 15,000. Hello.
Launching probe.
More.
Probe away.
Glad I came to this point. Jesus, look at all this shit I'm doing.
Probe
I will stop either when I run. Well,
probe away.
I'll stop when I hit 100k and everything, because that'll give me a bit of breathing room for a while.
Probe away.
Because I know this is not the funnest. Beep.
Probe away.
I should go to the Sol system and launch one probe, just so you can hear Edie say, "Probing Uranus."
Anomaly
Which she does say. Oh, anomaly. Really?
Launching probe.
Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655321. Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655321.
Launching probe.
As good as we're gonna get for now.
Auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655.
Something on our sensor.
Let's go. Yes, and Edie does say that. If you try and probe the solar system and you probe Uranus, she actually does say that. It's a fun little thing. If you do it again, she's just like, "Really, Shepard?" She's great. Edie's great. She's a sarcastic bitch, but she's great. Alright. You are not a Solarian scientist. You are a Solarian... You're a Solarian savant. There we go. Except for pistol, shuriken machine pistol. There we go. Oh, right, the Lorik system. This is, okay, this is a fun little teeny tiny quest. 1,200 platinum. It's also good for resources.
We've been spotted. I've got no shield.
Enjoy.
Your toe hit.
Cluster shot, incinerate.
Oh! Headshot! Difficult. Can't reach the target. And can't get a lock.
Bam. Gotcha. Oh, mini donuts? Oh, you lucky. Mini donuts sound really good right now. Uh-oh. Oh, that was lucky. I just guessed at the right one.
One down.
Impressive. And stay down. Oh.
Let's try a little fire. Incoming. Bring me down.
Can't target them!
Yeah. Fuck you, Moral. More platinum. 2,000 platinum on this planet. That's not bad. For this one mission. Especially since it's teeny tiny. Okay, so it's here. My favorite donut? Boston cream. It's gotta be Boston cream. There's nothing's better than a Boston cream donut.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly. Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Cerberus operative Tyrone Rawlings was found dead. Encrypted data transmitted to Alliance for decryption. Hey, Boston cream all the way.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah. Commander, we've got the data you sent. If this went public, it could do some serious damage to Cerberus' image. This intel will take years to decode, but just having it is a huge win for the Alliance. Well done, Shepard. Good luck on your mission. Anderson. From the Omega Clinic desk. Aw, thank you, Zen. Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. Thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Sil's clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mix powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Thanks, from Daniel. From Admiral Hackett, Commander Shepard. The Alliance is grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people. Commander, I thank you on your behalf. There we go. Let's see if we got any new upgrades we can mess around with. Nope. Nope. Advanced training. I can switch out fortification for something else if I really wanted to. This is platinum. I'd still have 66,000 platinum if I got this. Should I get the medbay upgrade right now or wait? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to decide. I'll save it for now.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. Alright. We got one last place to check out. 5 or 6 more planets to scan and deal with. At least in this cluster. Once we get to the other cluster, it's going to be another whole ball game. It's not as bad as the Mako sections, though. The Mako sections were fucking terrible. They were fun for driving around, but terrible with everything else. Yeah, of course I've eaten.
Probe launched.
I had Twizzlers for breakfast.
Probe away. Probe away.
I will. I'll make some oatmeal later. I'm fine for now. I've only been going 2 hours. It's fine.
Probe away. Probe
Beep.
away. Probe away.
Oh wow.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
So much platinum. Granted, platinum's used for a lot of stuff, but damn.
Probe launched.
Forgive me. They're being really generous with it right now.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Okay. Oop. Really do some more
Probe
plating.
launched.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that medbay upgrade because
Probe launched.
we have an enormous amount of both iridium and platinum, and we have a good amount of If you're exhausted, go rest, Sin. Go sleep if you're tired.
Launching probe.
Why? Why can't you?
Probe away. Launching probe.
Scratch for
Launching
a bit of
probe.
iridium I can get.
Probe launched.
Ah. Well, hang out here. I'll keep you awake. We're gonna get back to the action soon. Now that I have 100k of everything at least. We should be fine for a bit. Oh, no. I'm actually gonna stop probing. Because we actually have enough resources right now to where I won't need to for at least a couple missions. What I will do, however, is what I normally do, and that is go to every planet and see if anomalies show up. Boop. Nah, really. What with 100,000 credits, I should not credits. Fuck. What was it? Resources. With 100,000 resources of everything, at least, I should be okay. I should be okay for a while. I will. However, see. Get that medical implant done. See, that would leave me with 82,000. Yeah, I think I'll wait for a bit. There are more important things than looking pretty. Especially since I'll be wearing a helmet most of the game. It's full. 446,000 credits. Okay. We're not going to do any of the DLC missions yet. You know what? Let's go do what I was going to show you. One sec, guys, sorry. Alright.
Really, Commander? Probing Uranus. Probe away.
Yeah, there we go. That's all the dialogue she has. I love it though, it's fun. Alright. A few T-Go, get some fuel, buy some photos, and to the Citadel. There's a few things you can do at the Citadel. And once we do them, we won't have to come back for a while. So, that'll be good. Just get Citadel done in one straight shot. Or, as most of it as we can get done. Then we'll do, get Kasumi as well. Because Kasumi has some really good powers. I'm not yawning. Garrus and Mord. Alright, there we go.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Thank you, Kasumi. We're gonna listen to this guy first.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Okay, we'll do this first.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
If the information's deadly, we have to keep it out of the wrong hands.
Donovan Hawk is the last man I'd want holding this information.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Thank you, Kazumi. Hello, Keeper.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the
I
weight.
love this.
Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip! Sir, yes, sir! This recruits is a 20 kilo
I love
ferrous
it.
slug.
I love it.
Feel the whip.
I love talking to him.
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your
Painting
time.
nails is always fun. But yeah, I'm a dork. But that gunnery chief sounds like my old drill sergeant.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right. He can reinstate your IDs.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You don't change it. Anonymity's useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
That's the plan.
Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tayseri Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Thank you.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong.
Hi, Emily.
Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the pioneer colony of Freedom's Progress. The human outpost is believed to have been destroyed, with no survivors on record. Details are sketchy due to a news blackout. This is the latest in a series of frontier settlements lost by the Alliance. The Hanar Shrine of the Enkindlers plans a prayer vigil for the deceased. The Hanar maintain that the lost colonies are the Protheans' wrath, after human explorers defiled a Prothean data beacon 2 years ago on Eden Prime. Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong.
Purple.
has reported the disappearance of a sanitation worker on Kithoy Ward. Denaria Claris failed to return from her shift during the third watch. Her assignment took her near the Keeper's area of the ward, and it is feared her corpse might have been taken to the protein vats for recycling.
Well, that's a damn fine way to go. Hello.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
Thank you. I can buy a hamster. Oh, we're gonna buy all this shit, because I need fish. And hamsters. Space hamster! Mine. So is the fish. It's one store taken care of. Let's go deal with the other one.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
We want this, and we want this.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole dance.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Right. Now we go down. Use ship sales.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Hello, chef.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. There are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Hello, Avina.
This clan...
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Purple Pulse.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like, and she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, we're gonna save the Quarian because that's just not right.
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credits last year. If you need something to get you to your next paycheck on error date not found, Ledcor's Pawn and Payday Loan can help. We offer you credit on the spot for personal and home electronic devices.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I address you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
You know, I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. The savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
And the problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
Thank you, Marab. Yeah, see what I mean about the everything being extensive? That's 150,000 credits just for these two things. We're not going to buy anything for a while. We're just going to hoard resources for a bit.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I bet you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal, but maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel.
Oh, you're Shepard. I didn't even think... Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions. I could give you my employee discount if it would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly encourage me.
Please, browse our catalog.
Thank you. What do you got for me? Yeah. This one's not too bad. This is only 25,000. We're not gonna buy anything for now. What's awkward?
I felt her hand go into...
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Sarenus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Jail converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Mm-hmm. Alright. That's good for now. Now we just gotta head up. I could take the taxis wherever I wanted to go, but this is nice. I'm sure they look fine, Sin.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. No, they're not. You ever been up there? No. Seasick won't let me.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since even Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn.
What can I do for
Hello.
you?
I do a little hunting myself, you know.
That right. What sort of prey can a squishy human take down?
Geth pirates, mercenary scum.
What? Where?
The Terminus. I'm heading out again soon, and I'm looking for sponsors.
Huh. I respect anyone who hunts game like that. Sure. I'll give you a discount.
Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
Not a problem. Bring me back a Geth's head, would you? I'd like to turn one into a desk lamp.
Sure. Yeah. All this is nice, but it's just so expensive. Usually weapon upgrades are cheaper than armor upgrades, though. So there's that. Ah, Khalisah Al-Jilani.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Hi there, bitch.
Khalisah been seen in Al-Jilani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
You made me look
Sorry,
bad.
don't remember, don't care.
But the people remember you, Shepard. You're back, your news. I just want to give your story its due.
This person's a bitch. I hate her.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
Saving everyone only happens in vids. There will be sacrifices. Being in charge means making sure they lead to the greater objective. That's a reality shared by all soldiers, in command and on the ground. Don't you dare suggest I made that call lightly.
I didn't mean to accuse...
You're damn right you didn't. I won't have you disrespect any of those who gave their lives that day. They are heroes, all of them. They deserve better than you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Yeah. Well, one of the things you could have done, like when that Renegade action popped, it was punch her in the face. You can punch her in the face. I just decided not to that time.
Who will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
Let's get drunk.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's green?
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
Right through the helmet. Yeah, give me another.
Let's have another one.
Here you are. Anything else?
Hit me
Not
again.
done yet.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anyone throw 3 of these. Anything else?
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up? This is genuine Batarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it. I've been serving here 8 years. I've never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet.
Well,
anything else?
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay, for you, something special. This is Krogan liquor, Rincon. You'll set off radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I pour you a quad?
Hell yeah. Put more of the stuff in the thing, more stuff goes in.
Your funeral, sister.
And down. No ill effects. Stuff that was in grounds.
That I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonic's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Where is that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Smile Farms across from the condo.
And now, we dance. Gotta love the Shepherd Shuffle. There. Alright, we've had our fun. Let's run. Oop.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology. It's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players.
Alright, we went to all these. CSEC, Citadel. Yep, got those. To the Presidium. Away! Now we get to talk to Anderson.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper Sovereign.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, No one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I'll leave that up to you, Sin.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
You and me both.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see. And your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what?
Fuck you, Udina.
Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
I'm here because the fate of humanity is at stake. That's what you should care about.
All you soldiers think alike. You charge headfirst into a problem with no regard for the long-term consequences.
I make the decisions around here, Udina. Your job is to clean up the mess I leave behind. Understand?
Of course, Counselor. Given the potential size of this one, I'd better get started. I'll be in my office.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
That's
Last
fair.
I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. but we'd never get done without them.
How have the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the council. Join my crew and help me stop the collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, Anderson. We'll be okay. Alright, so what we're going to do now is, now that we've talked to everyone, we're going to go ahead and buy everything I can get my hands on. That way we're prepared and ready to go for whatever comes next. There's a method to my madness.
This is valuable.
Indeed. Down to 250k.
Welcome back, Shepard. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides
yeah, I don't want to talk to you, Udina. You're useless.
Have a pleasant day.
Zakera 28. Take your time, Sin. I'm not going anywhere. It is 7 p.m. Should probably get...
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in?
Where the fuck is the...
credits toward a new game.
Where are those damned Krogan? Oh, they weren't here. They were down below, right? There's the Darkstar Lounge. This is the only shop here. Alright.
I'll take it.
And just like that, instead of 400,000, I have 100.
What do you want?
Okay, so should I tell them I have a fish and just give them the fish I bought, or be nice? You know what? Let's let them have their dream.
I overheard you talking about the fish on the Presidium.
What, you mean there actually are some?
Sure, I just caught one. I have it with me now.
I'll pay you for it.
What, you don't think I'm hungry? I went all the way up to the Presidium for this. Why should I give it to a random Krogan?
I'll pay you a lot for it.
All right. It's obvious you really want it. Here you go.
Weren't you saving that money for a new gun? Who cares? They wouldn't let me use it here anyway. Thank you, human. Many Krogan must have dreamed of this day, but I get to be the first. It's just a damn fish. Guns are better than fish.
I'm down a fish, but up in enjoyment. Alright, so now I can just leave. Really nothing left to do on the Citadel for now. Come back here for a loyalty mission, but that's about it. So, we're good. To the Normandy! And now that Krogan's going to spend the rest of his life fishing on the Presidium to find nothing.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
Have
private
I?
terminal.
Have I, Kelly? Have I really? Okay. Samesh Bhatia. Oh, he's the guy whose wife we fixed. Well, we got back to him. Mr. Udina offered to pass on a message for me. I wish to again express my thanks for your assistance in retrieving my wife's body. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Nerali, being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I have opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Nerali's picture hangs on the wall, and Alliance soldiers eat for free. It is the least I can do to honor the courage with which both you and my wife have served humanity. Sincerely, Samesh Bhatia. You're not dead, from Emily Wong. You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? Whenever you come up for air and are ready to talk, let me know. Emily. From Consort Shiara. I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you yet survive. I'm pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense you are headed toward an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I feel you cannot rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well. Dr. Chloe Michelle. Dear Commander Shepard, I was relieved to hear that you were alive. I was devastated to hear the destruction of the Normandy and those people who didn't make it off in time. After you went missing and were presumed dead, I feared I'd never see you or Garrus ever again. You and he did so much to help clean up the wards when you were hunting for Saren. The galaxy needs more people like you, and I'm glad that you're still here to help protect those of us who've grown to depend upon both of you. Is Garrus with you again by any chance? After being so happy to hear of your survival, I wondered if perhaps he might have ended up with you. I left a few messages on his public accounts, but you know how he is about checking his mail, and I don't think the calm address I had for him works anymore, because he hasn't returned any calls. Always so busy on his grand crusades, his great passions, that he focuses on them to the exclusion of anything or anyone else. Anyway, if you know where he might be, I would really love to hear from him. Or both of you could come by the next time you're near the Citadel. Thanks, Chloe Michelle. Yeah. It's all good, Chloe. We'll go back to the Citadel eventually and talk to you. SMG shield piercing. Let's do it. Tech duration and the trauma module. Let's do that. Absolutely do that. Nope. Nothing else. This will give me 67,000. Fuck it. Bam. Facial reconstruction now available in the medbay. Let's go to the medbay. No, not tired. No. How long until you're able to go to sleep? Heal the scarring. Heal the scarring. Heal the scarring. And now I just look normal.
I'll see you later,
sorry,
Commander.
Trumpus. I'm not ready to give you the bottle of brandy yet. But...
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sure.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
You're welcome, Mess Sergeant Gardner. Alright, we're all good with everything now, and we can actually leave. We'll do... Well, I gotta go to Omega real quick to check the shops there. Make sure I've actually bought everything I can buy. But after that, we'll go finish up 2 of the other missions and we'll be good to go. Well, we'll still scan for anomalies, but... Because having things at 0% really fuck with me. Help Kasumi. Son of a bitch. Okay, yeah. Forgot I had to do her quest right after that. I guess we can do Zaid's too. We'll go ahead and do Kasumi and Zaid's personal missions. Can't hurt. Get them A, new looks, and B, new weapons and good shit. Alrighty, let's take... yeah, let's take Kasumi and Zaid. Bam. You will be... Master Infiltrator. You need another level up.
Been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis' assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Let's go. Take care of the shops real quick, and then we're back. Oh boy. That's a lot of money.
I like the city towns. They're prettier. They value their light. They don't have god-awful neon everywhere, like Ilium or the Citadel. Just the light of people living, moving from place to place. Just enough to know people live there.
The Shepard Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors.
Where's...
A human colony called Freedom's Progress has been attacked by unknown sources, marking yet another in the chronicle of the humans failing to defend their own colonies.
50K.
Transport vessels in an effort to ease the suffering among the ruins.
25K for a hack module.
This looks interesting.
Definitely need.
The opportunity is staking out the routes that lead to Freedom's Progress.
Alright, so we got 50,000.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response.
But I think I'll take the shotgun damage.
We can use this.
Yeah, so I need 150,000. 150,000 credits, and I'll have bought everything else that you can buy until Ilium, at least. Which means loyalty missions and other things.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient rock
But that's good, because now I can go upgrade my shotgun to make it even stronger. So you gotta stay awake another 4 to 5 hours? Okay, I could stream that long, I guess. That shouldn't be too bad. I've only been going for 3, so that'll put me up to 8 hours. I can do that. Especially with this game. I love this game. I won't be able to finish it in 8 hours, but I can definitely do some fun things. Really? Damn it. Okay, well. Wow, really? Fuck. Prototypes? Okay. Let's go. Alright, so. Here to help if you need me. Alright, so we've got help Zaid, help Kasumi, recruit the Krogan, and recruit the convict with the smuggled cargo. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go help Kasumi. This her mission gives you a lot of credits, if I remember correctly. Faster, please. Leave always. Well, that's a poor planet. Not even gonna bother with that. It's moderate.
Probe away.
I guess I'll fill up a bit. I'll only be coming here once after all.
Launching probe. Probe away.
And now it's a poor planet.
Probe launched.
Check a couple things. There we go. And now Thuft. A moderate planet.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
I should probably scan it until I have at least 100k of everything again.
Probe launched.
Well, the top 3, but I feel like that would take too long. It would be very boring.
Probe launched.
Oh, I would
probe away.
Having 70k platinum.
Probe launched.
Almost 100k of everything else. Everything else is important.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Oh,
probe
well,
away.
hello. All the iridium.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Give me all of it.
Probe launched.
That's not too bad. Bekenstein. Oh, it's depleted. Shit. Okay, well, let's see what Veltman has. Moderate? Poor. Okay. To Beckenstein. To help Kasumi. Away!
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry it took so long.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Huck.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Indeed.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Nothing ever does.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
Yes, and everything's fine.
We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those gravel would dog you for years.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
And the vault is down here.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG
nice,
gets a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Yeah, let's get to it.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields. One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Mr. Hawk?
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Ms. Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
Not at all.
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes, that's true. I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter. It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Yes, I suppose it is. Hopefully it sends the message that I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner. Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Ready when you are.
It's wishful thinking at best.
Good, Kasumi. And there we go.
Take him!
Hostile spotted!
I have an idea. See what you can find.
I want to know which show that is. Well, I'll take the credits. I have that problem too. So many passwords around here, can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. The voice scanner means the password's only used for a Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers?
Got
Let me know.
something?
Samuel.
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Nice. I'll make it later. I'm not hungry right now.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance. Hawk gave me permission.
Enjoy the party.
Damn it.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
And...
Here they come.
Taking fire.
Down you go.
Stealthy.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet. Ha! Found a sample?
Now a credit sheet.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Yes.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Well, yeah, I know, but...
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiji's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Okuda Decryption Project Update. Little progress to report. We have now completed a dictionary text using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the Greybox technology, it is possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security
We can
on the box.
probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Damn.
You can't be in here.
Kinda want to reload that.
Can't do it. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
He's gone.
That got it. The barrier...
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required.
Perusa.
Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Alright. If this raider shuriken flanks... Yep.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
First, we look at everything.
Creepy. I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
There's the Krogan.
A model
Hey,
of
look,
the
Turian
colony.
ship.
It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Hey, Sin. Do you remember the ogres from Dragon Age? Look what Hawk has a thing of.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
This right here, a little fun fan story about this. People theorize that Mass Effect is just the future after all the blights and stuff are done. And that this is a petrified ogre from the Dragon Age games.
Nice.
Like, this is the future of the Dragon Age games. It's a little fun fan theory.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
Hello, Rachni.
Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
Krogan
I
soldier.
feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though. That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, it's a locust.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this.
Okay.
Time to die! Here they come!
Oh, that's my shotgun. Didn't mean to have that out right now.
Smoking! Come on!
Just ripped everyone apart. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but man, is it accurate. That was a flashbang.
Over there!
Can't reach the target. Can't target them!
Going dark. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
1 sec, guys. Gonna take a drink. Sorry about that, I'm back. Game's going well.
Taking cover!
Really? From what? You died. Oh.
Heads up! Going dark.
Get to cover! On my screen.
Nice.
Can't get a lock!
Damn it! We have to find.
Bam. Bastards. And my controller batteries are low. Okay. That's fine. Good time as any to just stopping, I guess. Make sure I go eat. There we go.
There they are! Safety's on!
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those things.
Eclipse forever!
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Yes,
Poking.
I'm well aware.
Hostile contact!
Alright.
These are full of fuel. It's easily enough to blast through the wall. It'll take heavier weapons.
Don't
That
like
guy.
using my heavy weapons, but it's fine.
What the hell are you people doing down there? Kill
Fucking up your entire operation.
other girl to me. Once her alive. I see them.
Taking fire.
Another fucking heavy man. Fuck this.
Now you see me.
That took all of my grenades.
And fought me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Toy when he fought back?
Murderer. Yeah.
Check your screens. This is valuable.
Tech damage. No, you're good. How's the Indian food? Oh, hello. I didn't realize you were alive.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Really? Really?
On our right.
I don't think you will.
Going down. Engaging hostiles. Down you go.
Oh, hello.
Need some cover!
Heavy weapon!
Come on. And there we go. Few more dead mercs taken care of. Spare parts. Spare parts. Give me credits. Where's the button? Ah, there we go. After this mission, I will stop for the night, because I gotta charge my batteries and stuff like that.
Incoming! Get down! You could have done this the easy way, Goldblum.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left. They're coming down. Up ahead!
Over there!
All right.
Here they come.
Back in with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Lay down your weapons.
Requesting service.
They're to our left.
Oh my god.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the button. Take out these guards.
Did you tell your friend, Kazu?
There we go.
Got a clear shot. Here we go. Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
You got it.
On our left.
No, you won't, because you'll be dead.
Watch it.
So all that. Let's go. As soon as the ship is done.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Hey, level 9. Kasumi is loyal. Donovan Hawk was killed. Sweet. Yeah, Kasumi's got a rough time. No new messages. Interesting. Yeah, that'll do.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, What's up?
That'll be all.
Goodbye.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. Let's go talk to Joe here. Now they've picked up Kasumi. I'll
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this...
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Zaid is like you, but takes check. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion,
That's
though.
it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. We're gonna head off for now, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.